Oi oi! Oh my good gravy. I'm dying. But thankfully, for one, I'm wearing the Christian Bale Batman suit, so I'm happy about that. And also, I'm going to get the plat today. And that, I can almost guarantee, is a guarantee. Well, at least I hope so anyway. Because... Oh, I just phased through the wall there. That's bizarre.
Lock down this door. Only let Robin or myself back through.
Yeah, there's still quite a little bit to do in terms of the main story. But of course, the main story is more padded out by cutscenes and stuff. So of course, because I'm skipping cutscenes, also there's a riddle here. You just have to spell bat, but you do have to come back later on. But yeah, anyway, you have to spell bat on that. I think I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. Obviously very easy, which is preferable for me, but still. Let's do this. Hi, boys. Now, me obviously being on the nightmare difficulty will make certain things that are about to happen much more difficult than they probably should be. But I'm sure it'll be a bit of fun, won't it? And that's what it's all about. See, I've only got like 2 more things to do. Oh, I thought I pressed triangle there. I guess I must have pressed either the wrong button or not timed it correctly. Okay, let's attack together. I pressed the attack together button. He does nothing. Where's your stick? What happened there? Weird. Is this the one with the Jason Todd's hanging body? Is that this one? Oh yeah, of course this is the mini gunner thing. Aha. Wow, he is wasting so much money.
Robin, you wait here while I get behind him. We'll take him down faster if we work together. You'll know when you see it.
Reminds me of that bit from oh, is it Team Fortress 2? Where the Heavy's talking about how expensive it is to fire his gun.
Took your time back there.
I was testing your self-control.
Did I pass? You need practice.
How can you determine that he needs practice on self-control when he was waiting for Batman and he successfully did it? Oh, I don't know. You make your own rules, Batman, don't you, I suppose? Right, now... I kind of want to do this with some speed, you know? I don't want to take 7,000 years just to do basic things. Can I not do a takedown from above here? Ugh. Fair enough, I'll just do it my way then. Oh, is he going to come up here? He is. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh yeah. Okay. Well. It might. How many enemies? We've got 8 enemies. Well, of course, it's going to count those 4. 5? It's going to count the ones in there, of course. And this time, I'm going to save Robin so he doesn't get the scratch on his face, because I'm nice like that. Also, doesn't he come up here? I think he comes up here. That's right. That is correctamundo. Hang on, he's standing still for a second. Do I dare? Should I have done it? Should I have gone for it? Should I have... Oh, you see... The hesitation. The hesitation. I shouldn't do that. I should just go for it. Whenever I feel like I might have the... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Maybe I shouldn't have. Because if I'd have... Yeah. And now if I'm very careful, which no doubt I won't be, I should be able to get these both. Go on. Here we go. Lovely. Now then, where's the other guy? I'm fairly sure there was another fella right there. He is. I was going to say. Fairly sure there was another doof. Come on, move yourself, you dick. Thank you. Easy peasy. And then I think I can do like a double team takedown on this boy. Should make things a bit quicker. Fingers crossed anyway. This is when I like launch towards him and I have to do that beat down thing. I'm getting the feeling he's going to turn around, so... Oh no. There we go. I love how Robin just sort of takes off into the sky.
Get in there and help those idiots out.
You heard Harley. Fight Batman and kill him. Not a problem.
Well,
You hear that, fat freak? We're coming to get you.
you see, I've got this weird feeling.
How many's that now?
This weird feeling that I want to do this, but I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. It's very tempting though, because I do like the fear multi takedown is, oh yeah, so good.
There goes another one. Oh, bad. You're trying to fucking okay.
Okay, don't turn around
Feeding, choking, and torturing all
unless you want to see my heart breaking.
just to rescue.
Go. Wonderful. That must have made a lot of noise.
You're scaring. You're hurting them. I love it.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought he was over here. So he would have... Okay, well,
Boys,
I'll let him do his own thing. It's fine.
It was a great rescue, really.
He shouldn't see me.
Actually want to be rescued, and most of you are headed to...
Perfect. And there we go.
That's all of them. Time to go get Miss Bell.
I mean, I could have called Robin down for a few, you know, extra majiggies, but why bother? Right, let's try and defend Robin here this time, instead of letting his face get pummeled in. Although I do appreciate the fact that you do see those marks on him for the rest of the game. There we go. I caught her this time. You see?
She got against me. I'm practically your prisoner too.
Let's get her back in the cell.
Oh,
Looks like you've made a friend.
my day. Well, it's been a little bit cooler today, so it's not as bad. Still, hot as balls, so Jesus Christ.
And Christina here seems like prime Robin material.
Still terribly warm.
She looks up to you.
Although I did fix my fan,
Fine with you.
so that's nice. I say fix, the casing was coming off. So, bit of hardcore super glue on the back, and I was stood there holding it for about half an hour. I looked really weird, I'm sure. Like, if anyone looked through the window and saw what I was doing, they would have been very confused at me just, like, hugging a fan that's turned off. Yeah, it would have looked weird.
This Robin seems like a real improvement.
But it was only... Oh god,
last one back.
my thing's fallen over. Ooh.
Remember Jason Todd? Oh,
There's only a way to like hold it together.
always complaining. We're both
Ah well,
better
you know, it
off
works.
without
It's fine now.
Robin's,
But you know, it is cooler, but it's not cool enough, you know. Why am I trying to hack his gun? Oh dear. How was your day? I bet it was much more interesting than mine. Mine just consisted of eating a panini, pissing about with my niece, and playing Mario Kart for about 5 seconds. That's about all I've done today.
She craves something more.
That wall don't look right. Go take a
Go on.
look.
Go on.
I'll show him fun. 2 fists of fun. And then I'm coming to see you.
Come see this wall.
Smack you so hard. Sting on the back of
Thank you.
Hey, tough guy. Well, first, you'll have to find me. Second, well, let's be honest, though. Well,
I can't leave
Oh, and I
you.
suppose I wait, I can't leave Jason? Oh, yes, of course. I can't leave Jason.
Jason.
Can you skip
I thought
this?
you were dead.
I don't think you can skip this actually.
Batman? Is that you?
Batman's not coming to save you, Jason.
Look.
It's been 6 months now, Jason. I think it's time to face that.
Who's you?
That's the spirit. You're a real chip off the old bat block. Not that it'll do you any good.
Why won't you just kill me?
What? Oh, no. I'm not going to kill you. Not yet, anyway. You're my sidekick now. Imagine it. You and me, out on the streets, starting fights, picking on the weak. A regular dynamic duo. Just like Bats and that new kid of his.
No, you wouldn't.
You think? So, this isn't Batman then? Weird. The pointy ears are usually a dead giveaway. I didn't want to show you that photo. Really, I didn't. But, well, it was the only way for you to get closure. Now, I know it hurts, but sometimes you gotta be cruel to be kind.
Oh, I love that. Well, to be honest, Simon, that doesn't surprise me. Batman fanatic over here.
I'm fine. Let's get the next one.
The next one being Johnny Charisma. What a name.
I was planning a duet for us.
What the fuck? That was very weird. Let's see if I can remember it. Oi, 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 oi.
Components. I won't be able to use the remote hacking device.
I want to see if I can remember the code. Do I have to actually watch through it before I can try the
I need your
code?
help.
Of course. Anything.
I need you to send me the CCTV footage from the camera in Stage C. You can use the computer in that room to do it.
Okay, I'll try. Computers really aren't my specialty.
You can isolate the data using the panel on the right. Slide your finger along the dial and...
Like this? Oh, this technology is very interesting. Okay, I can see the camera.
Now highlight the track for the last 10 minutes. And
Done.
so I see. Thanks, Henry.
What a fucking tech nerd. Oh yeah, I've got a... Well, actually, technically, I don't have to remove my big heads mode. I probably would do if I wanted to see what was going off a little bit. Although, of course, we can sort of see through his head. But I'm going to see if I can... Oh no, I am going to have to remove the big heads mode. Just for a second. Okay, I want to see if I can remember what the code is. I think it... I know it starts with O. Is it 0539? I think it is. 539. Oh my god. I've got the fucking memory of an elephant. Can you believe it? Never forget it. Although, unfortunately,
Bomb vest. There are
that'll
5
probably be the
bombs
only
around.
time that ever happens.
Got it.
Let's do this, Mark Hamill.
Stage for two? No, really, I insist. As you can see, the crowd is so excited it may just explode.
Nobody's heard you but me, Bat. Take it away, boys. Take me on home to the asylum. Never alone in the asylum. Anarchy ruled, it was wild, but through it all you never smiled. Joke's on you, I'm in your head, so look who's
Love this.
laughing now.
It is a pretty good song. I don't know why, but the Joker always sings, like at the end of Arkham City. He sings the
That was the night you let me die.
one of the songs in the credits bits. I enjoyed that. Although it was quite sad.
Who's laughing now? I'm stuck in your head and I'm laughing. I feel you with dread and I can't stop laughing. Your parents are dead and I can't stop laughing. What else can I do?
Here we go.
Now I'm part of you.
How'd you go live on PS4?
Cloud.
There's a massive button on the PS4 controller that says share. From there, it should be quite self-explanatory, I'm sure.
Part of me, I'm part of you. And now there's
I wonder if I can make it across all the way.
I just can't wait.
Go, 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 go.
Who'll be laughing?
I might have to wait, actually.
I drove you round the bend and I'm laughing. I'm with you till the end and I can't stop laughing. I killed all
Is this the last bomb? It is the last bomb.
That's all the bombs disarmed. Time to take down Charisma.
Come on, move past the... There we go. Exactly.
Now with my time.
Nani?
No encore?
And he's a professional singer? Even Alfred sings better than this guy.
Good work, Robin.
No problem. Call it my contribution to music. Let's get Golden Toxins here back to the cell.
Well, there you go.
Charisma needs to be disarmed and taken back to the cells.
That's what's happening right now. He's doing it. Oh my god. Botmin. Yeah.
Catchy number, right, Matt?
Well, you could, but I'm currently streaming myself, so I'm not going to be able to see
I'll
it.
take Charisma back to the cell.
Oh, is it Henry again? Henry. No, it's Alfred. Let's just do weapon generator.
Excellent, sir.
It's not necessary. I've already got that. I'm not really a massive fan of Robin myself, but I do like the fact that he's sarcastic. I enjoy that character trait, but unfortunately, he just doesn't really have much else going for him, which is sad. Hopefully, the plat will happen today. It probably will. It most likely will, because all I've got to do is finish the game, and I'm about 60-something% done. So that's a good thing. Oh, it's not me. You wish it was me. God. I want to try and get rid of the big boy first, of course. Oh, Christ. Don't walk up to me as if you're not going to attack, right? Hate when they do that. They run up to you but never actually attack. There we go. Give it a whack. Lovely. Now get rid of this, and then we can continue from here. Easy peasy. Just need to give myself a bit of a refresher on how everything goes together to make things go smoothly. I love that move where you jump up their knees. It's pretty good. We'll definitely get some cold weather, but it'll happen in like 2 weeks, most likely. Because we're currently going through a heat wave, which is lovely. Oh, hang on. I'm fine, Jace, Tim.
What do we have here then?
It's weird that he kept his like armor on, you know, his uniform.
Wakey, wakey. What's wrong? You think I'm going to hurt you? Why? I'm not the bad one here. Oh, no. It's Batman. He's abandoned you, thrown you away like an unwanted puppy. Can I have him, Daddy? Oh, please. I'll take real good care of him. Anything to make you happy, Princess. Just make sure people know he's yours. We don't want him to end up back here, do we? No, we don't, Daddy. I want to keep him forever.
No, please, no. Everything okay? You look spooked.
I'm fine, Jason. Tim.
We haven't done that for a while. There's one left.
LOL. So that's why I like him, because he's like sarcastic, he's cocky. He don't give a shit really. He's just, oh yep. Let's try and get some combos on the go. I believe the way to take this guy down is just to you just build up the tag team takedown thing, and then you do that. Apparently there's going to be a bit of a storm here as well, but how true that is I'm not exactly sure. Probably not very true. It did rain a little bit earlier, but that didn't really do anything. It just made the hot air smell like rain, and that was all it did, which was nice.
Scared to take me on a load.
Here we go. Double man takedown. Oh, I actually punched him. Can't believe I did that. Wasn't expecting that to actually work the way it did, but there we go. I'll take it. Did he just say you can't? Sounds like a fucking Street Fighter character. Oh, that's Tekken. Yeah. What does RD stand for? Raging Dick. Oh. Aimed that the wrong way, didn't I? I'll jump over him. There we go. There we go. Got my team takedown. How does rain... Does not right. Every time I say the smell of rain, nobody seems to know what I mean by the smell of rain. Can you not smell rain? Why does nobody know what the smell of rain is? Rain has its own stench. It really does have a smell. Like you can smell it within the air. In the air tonight, oh lord. You know what I mean? It's quite a prominent smell, especially when it's like summer.
You can carry him. I need to get King back in his cell.
When it's really warm and it rains, you can certainly smell it. It's very
King has Joker in him. He's too dangerous to leave free.
I'm not trying to leave him free. I'm trying to escape.
Stick. Robin, wait here.
Batman, stay.
I'll go ahead and deal with Harley's men.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain the smell though. It's a bit like... It's slightly metallic, you know? It has a certain, you know,
If they see me enter here,
one of them. Not a lot, no, I don't go outside a lot. Especially not when the sun's out, fuck that. I'll die. You do the thing. There we go. Thank you. Over the weekend, I kind of want to play some more Hitman. Hitman's good. I kind of want to play War in the North on PS3 as well. Although, unfortunately, I have to play through War in the North like twice more. And I don't really know if I want to bother with that.
That would be highly irresponsible of me
Come
to
on.
allow that to happen.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
He ain't gonna do it again. You hear that, Batman? I know you're out there.
Come here, Tara. I need to punch you into the ground.
What, afraid to face us?
How about that? You're a trigger.
Whoa.
No one puts their hands on the boss, lady.
Sorry, Tara. Hitman is going very well. I just recently today got all the trophies for the Italian map, which was quite good. And whoa, God! I've done Paris. Paris is done. Although there's quite a few maps left. But I am enjoying it, actually. You know, I've been a fan of Hitman for a long time, but sometimes it just takes a while to get into it because of the way the game's changed their mechanics around quite a lot. It can get a bit sort of confusing at times, which is sad. Oh! Double team. Double team takedown. In fact, let's do a double team takedown on this fella. Yeah. Good job, Nobbin.
I'm impressed.
What can I say? I'm irresistible.
We need to get back to the cells. You take Albert. I've got Quinn.
Oh, yeah, of course. And I'm going episode by episode, so like Paris, and then the Italian one, and then whatever's next. I'll do the whatever's next. Do it in order, you know, instead of doing like whatever looks nice. The one in Japan looks kind of cool, but I've got to wait until I can get to that. You think that Harley has an annoying voice? Nah. She's great. It's Tara Strong, mate.
What if you fail? You'll be too dangerous. I won't be able to stop you.
No, you are not going to do this.
Well,
We need to get in the cell. It's the only choice we have left.
given the backlash that PlayStation... Okay. Thanks for the notification. Given the backlash that the PlayStation Plus games got for this month? Was it this month with Horizon Chase Turbo and all that?
No, Tim.
I'll stop Scarecrow.
And Horizon... Not Horizon. Thingy... What's it called?
Multiple militia forces converging at your location. It's the Arkham Knight.
What's it called now?
I'll take care of it, Alfred.
Are you sure?
Thingamajig.
Rather a lot of them.
I said I'll
Yeah, when they saw that
You'll be fine.
Pro Evolution Soccer was on there,
You trade
people were very pissed off for whatever reason. So of course,
Security lockdown initiated.
come on, Joker. There he is.
Don't worry
Finally.
about Robin, Batsy. I'm sure he won't
Yeah,
die. No,
People are annoyed about Pro Evolution Soccer, so they changed it to Detroit Become Human, which is nice. But I'm hoping they realise that, you know, the shitty games, people aren't really gonna, you know, want them anymore, are they? They're gonna want games that are worthwhile. Otherwise, what's the point? I haven't even played Thingamajig yet. Detroit Become Human. Apparently it's good, but
Something to tell the nice man,
eh.
Jason.
My name is Jason Todd.
Who do you hate?
Batman.
Excellent. Of course you do. Did you get that, Bats? Kid's not yours anymore. He's mine. Mine. To do with as I wish. Hey, I never asked. What's the big secret? Who is the big bad bat? His name? Tell me.
Of course, sir. It's
Never could stand a tattletale. That's why I like to work alone. No one to spoil the punchline. You should try it sometime. After all, you've seen what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
You need to get
There we
this.
go.
It's the only choice we have left.
I got back in. Lol. There should be like an alternate ending where you get back in and then Robin. Actually, I think there is supposed to be like a slightly alternate ending where Robin fails.
Lord, Pat, I didn't tell you that story for the fun of it. Well, okay, I did. But there's a moral to the fable of the robin and the cloud. Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, I believe that. I'm not sure if it's like a cutscene. It might be a cutscene, but you,
It's the only choice we
there is a
have
thing where Robin and
left. What the hell are you doing?
The right
Oracle fail, and they don't stop Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight, and they lose.
We can help you. You don't need to do this. Alfred. Alfred. You son of a bitch. You cut my communications.
Lol. I think that might happen if you just keep getting in the cell. I think eventually it might just be like, okay, problem.
Gosh darn minute. If Henry
Robin goes out and tries for himself, and oh, he's not as skilled.
You had Featherhead slaving away when he could have been saving Bob.
Terrible. Or something like that. I forget. Have I got the thing? Yes, I got the thing on there. 70% done, you see. Close. That's what I like to see. So all I've got to do really is just do the rest of the story. Which probably won't take too long. I actually forget what we have to do from here on. I mean, really, I should remember by now, but come on. I'm a moron. I'll just wait until the game tells me. I mean, obviously, I've got to get that underground thing where I go underground and I lose the Batmobile and all that, and something like that. There's nope. Yeah, all sorts of little stuff like that. Can I do the main mission still? Yes, I can. Investigate the seismic activity.
Alfred, I'm going to investigate the seismic activity on Miyagani Island.
I fear it's not going to be good news, Val. It seems nothing tonight is.
How very astute, Alfred. In fact, it may have actually been faster to drive there. I'm not sure. In fact, with my controls, maybe not. Also, not just my left stick and right stick and R2 buttons have gone funny now. My R1 button has also decided to go funny. Oh god. Things are not looking good, are they? They're getting worse day by day.
Don't worry. We'll get our boys back. The cops won't know what hit them.
I am going to end up getting some sort of cheapo third-party PS4 controller that just barely works at all. What are you doing?
The look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
Okay. Thanks for that. Not bad. Jesus. Oh. That almost went perfect. Almost. To be honest, I wouldn't have minded getting Pro Evolution Soccer.
Alfred, I've located the source of the seismic activity.
It appears to
Yeah, a brand new one. 50 quid. Yeah. I'm sure. I'd rather have a new game than a new controller. The controller just adds the challenge. I'm not spending 50 quid on a fucking controller. That's just... If it was like a tenner or something, or, you know, 20 quid maybe, I'd be a bit more, you know, like, yeah, go on then, it's worth it, but... It's way too much. God. Pro Evolution Soccer would have been interesting because it's something I don't normally play. It's something I'd never choose to play. So, because it's not something I would pick, it might be a bit more interesting to play because it's, as I say, not my genre. Come on.
So weak, these little machines.
So of course, if I'm not the oh, here we go. Is it Cobras?
I can't help you further, Batman. I'm not strong enough yet.
I can handle Cobras. Cobra. Oh. Anyway, yeah, because, you know, football games or sports games in general, I would never choose to acquire one. But because it's free, who's going to complain about that? Plus the rarity of the plat is going to be super, super high. I'm sure it'd be like 0.2 or something. Because the people that play, not to offend anyone, although I wouldn't give a fuck about that really, but I'll just say it anyway. The people that play sports games are not the type of people that play for completion. They're the type of people that put the game in, have a kick around, play a few online matches probably, and then that's it. They don't give a shit about achieving all the in-game, you know, feats, let's say. They don't really give a shit about, you know, playing as their favourite team, building their own team possibly, and having a kick around. That's all they'd really give a shite about. Whereas, of course, I would be a bit more interested in the... This guy is like a permanent lock on me. Does he mind? Mr. Permanent fucking lock. Just spin around, go somewhere else. My lord. There we go. It's like when they released that, it was terrible. But they released, I think it was Handball 16 on PS3 for PlayStation Plus. And that was an awful game, just in general. However, games like FIFA and Pro Evolution and all that,
I'll be back to GCPD before the Arkham Knight launches another.
they're actually well made.
To leave her exposed.
Whereas that handball game, yeah, you could tell not a lot of care and effort went into that. Hi, Ivy.
Sir, I've never seen a chemical agent dispersed so fast.
I know, Alfred. It's bad.
And, sir, the cloudburst's energy field burnt out the Batmobile's power core. What will you do?
I'm going after Stag. He created the cloud.
Where's his thing?
The means to destroy it.
Very astute, Master Bruce. I only hope you can find
Ah,
it.
there it is.
But please, sir, be careful of the gas.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing, Alfredo. Just gotta get to, Simon Stagg. What have we done? Oh yeah, as if they weren't aware of what they were doing. Fucking idiots. They're like destroying the world after saying, I want to destroy the world. Oh my god, what's happened here? We've destroyed the world. Cretins. Ridiculous. I kind of wish poison gas existed though. I wanna see some scary things. Oh, of course. This is what I didn't manage to do last time. Alright, let's try again. Glide kick. And then... well... I guess it kinda worked. Didn't really work as I wanted it to, but... there we go. It's still going to be Bioshock. I've not thought of anything else yet. Bioshock seems pretty fun. I actually, strangely enough, had a dream about Bioshock last night. Well, I say last night. I was kind of awake, asleep last night, because, well, I generally struggle to sleep in the first place, but it was too bloody hot. But in the interim when I was asleep, I had a strange, like, Bioshock dream. It was very weird. Namely, it was around the
Stag's increased the level of
like
security.
the garden bits, like
Only way past this door is
it was all flowery and stuff, and I had like plasmids and shit. I was very excited. Unfortunately, the dream was kind of cut short by me waking up going, oh, I need some air. There we go. Is that good enough? Audio's kind of quiet, but yeah.
Voice calibration complete.
You don't need it to be exact. The game is very generous.
Open.
Hi, Simon. I wonder if I can just find him without, like, looking for him.
Stag
If you know what I
got
mean.
out Somehow. The militia won't spare him if they track him down. I should deal with them first before I look for him.
There we go.
I've synthesized the Arkham Knight's voice. I should be able to...
I would love to do that. However, first, before we do that...
Stag won't have gone far, but he knows this airship inside out.
Go. There we Yep.
Cloudburst. Yeah. Almost a shame we gotta kill him. Seems like a smart guy. Can't tell him crossing Scarecrow ain't too smart.
I'd rather get a few more than just one.
Could be more use to us alive.
That would be preferable.
Squad do not understand. Oh, I'll kill the old bastard. Don't worry about that. I'm just saying, if I was in charge, maybe I'd handle things differently, you know?
Can I get like 2 or 3 zapped? Get a few of them out of the way, you know what I mean? Whoa, that wasn't exactly what I had planned, but... Yup. Yup. There we go. So, now that they've heard that, I'm hoping that the drone, wherever it may be... Where is it? Is this my drone? I think it might be. I was hoping it would go a bit, you know, a bit closer. I may have to try and hack the other guy's drone. But that's fine. It's fine. Maybe I can get 2. Yeah. And maybe... Maybe. Just maybe. If a few of them get together, you see. Oh, also, he's out in the open. Grave mistake. See, if they all sort of converge... I'm gonna double take down these guys. I was hoping I wouldn't have to there, but you never know. It could have ended up like, oh, I'm still a bit confused from when you knocked me out. There we go. I still need to try and re-blindify this though. Yep. Is he going to come this way? Nope. Oh, come on. This is when I wish there was like a whistle. Which like... Wow, that was a really loud whistle. I didn't mean to do it that loud. Wow. Talented. You know, just a little... Again. A super fucking loud whistle. I can only apologise. It must be the heat. No other explanation.
Fingerprints on file. I can pick up his trail at the container and track him down.
So this is where Stag is. Yeah. So I can do it without the fingerprints. Good. I thought so.
It's too late, Batman.
Alfred, Stag's given me a way to take on the Cloudburst tank.
Give him. How kind.
I'm heading back to the Batmobile. I need to find a way to fit this
Nimrod. Here we go. Oh! Almost. Is that a little action figure thing? It's a little robot. You know, that's very reminiscent of the robot inside the Panessa movie studios. Maybe it's a reference to something. I don't know. Probably is. I can't think what it would be, though. A very generic looking robot. It's probably something somewhere. Let's make the drone kill itself because I can't be arsed leaving it alive. There we go. Come on, kill me. Kill me, I'm right here. Do it. Okay, fair enough. Didn't even want to attempt to try and shoot me. Maybe it just knew. Maybe it knew it was on my side the entire time. Like, oh yeah, it's Batman. What a cool guy. You know, I've never actually dipped down below. I don't believe so anyway. I don't believe I've ever dipped below the surface of this gas. Hmm. I mean, I'm gonna guess it just ends the game. Like, oh, game over, you succumb to the gas. That's just my assumption. Maybe there's a special cutscene for it where Batman goes crazy and turns into the Joker and takes over the world. I forget.
No turning back now, bats. It's time to face your fears.
Let's do this. Off we go.
I need to remove the power core slowly, or the failsafe lock will kick in.
You know, generally the fear gas usually only works by breathing it, right?
Toxin burning through your veins, creeping into that demented mind of ours. I sure can.
But maybe this works in a different manner? I'm not sure. Also, why wouldn't Batman just use one of his thingy things? His, like, breather majiggies. I've seen him use those before.
Stay calm. Take deep, slow breaths. Deep, slow.
You too, mate. You too. Go on. Shove it in.
All that effort must be tiring you out. You're getting sleepy back.
There we go.
Every brain cell. Your grey matter is turning green.
Get in the car, Batman.
Mr. Bruce, are you all right? Sir, are you there?
Give me a moment, Alfred. I'll be fine.
Master Bruce, are you okay?
Better.
Thank goodness. That's a relief indeed. You should know, sir, that the levels of fear toxin in the atmosphere are interfering with the Batmobile's scanners. You may struggle to track the cloudburst.
Ivy, I can't track the cloudburst in this gas. Clear out as much as you can.
I can't, Batman. My plants are too weak.
Then tell me where to find another.
There's a tree buried deep beneath Founders Island. The Miyagani people called her Ayana.
I'll find it.
Let's have a look then. Oh, yes, of course. I remember this now. Yes, 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 yes. I'm doing a remember.
Tonight, the Batman failed. Tonight, fear rules.
I mean, I only did this a few days ago, so you'd think I'd remember everything, but come on now. I remember the door code.
I'm on Founders Island. Time to scan for Iron Jews.
That's about as good as I'm ever going to get. Here we go. In fact, would it be wise just to, you know, gun it, you know what I mean? Just proper go for it. Because I know whereabouts it is, but I'm not sure of the exact, see, I'm not sure of the exact location. See, what I should do is do this.
You're there, Batman. I can feel it. The pulse must be strong.
Alfred,
Is that strong enough?
I've located Ivy's plant to process the remaining toxin, but the sonar can't penetrate deep enough to release it.
One moment, sir. The new extension to the Gotham subway is under construction directly beneath your location. I believe you'll find an access point in Port Adams. Will that suffice?
It's a start. Send me the location.
You know, a bit of please and thank you there, Batman. You know, just... Could you send me the location, please, Alfred? Thank you.
Ivy, your
It's
plant-
not too much to ask for, is it?
I need to head underground.
Hurry, please.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Fucking hell.
I've reached the container yard, Alfred. I need access.
Of course, sir. I must warn you, scans reveal there's a considerable number of the malicious tanks inside.
Not for long. They're between me and the plant.
Sir, they've locked the
Ooh.
entrance. It's a trap.
I'm not locked in there with them.
Port Adams. Drone hack.
They're locked in there with me. That reminds me, I probably should watch Watchmen again. It was very good. I enjoyed it. A bit weird, but obviously it's supposed to be.
Glad you got the wheels back. I want a proper fight.
I mean, because only one of the people in the thing is actually like a superhero. Or, depending on how you look at it, look at it. I guess he could be construed or
Just don't know when you're
considered a super villain.
think you can win? Lost the Rattler.
Depending, I suppose. In fact, I don't even have to like fight any of these dudes, do I? How did I get hit? What hit me? Where from? Okay, thanks for that, I suppose.
Where's he going? Commencing area search.
Can I hack this? No. I was hoping I could, but
Batman sighted. Track him.
if the answer is... Oh, it's dead. Nice. If the answer is no, then the answer is no. What can I say? If I could hack it, that'd be amazing. I know it doesn't move. That'd be awesome.
I need to find a way to reach the center of the container.
Wow.
Target sighted. Destroy him.
Oh, shit. That's a lot of lines, my friend.
Twin Rattler down.
A few more lines than Scarface, I'd say.
Drone feed offline.
Fucking Tony Montana over here. Oh. Can't get the critical hit.
Rattler down.
Whoosh.
Batman's overriding control.
Thanks for trying to still shoot me, prick. Jesus. See, I meant to... Oh,
There's the elevator.
there we go. I meant to be its friend.
I can't believe you're
Still wants me dead. Ridiculous.
Titillating tree hunter. Honestly, Bats, I thought we were making progress here. Are you really gonna let Plant Lady turn this place into her own personal garden? Have you seen what's happening out there? It's a Joker wonderland.
Can I move? Oh. Wouldn't let me move for a very long time.
Batman. Hope you will find none. I once searched for terror in chemistry. I thought perfectly arranged atoms could unlock the demons in a man's mind. You proved me wrong.
Is this where I have to... Yeah, I have to go on foot. Yeah, this is the stealthy bit. I remember now. I say the stealthy bit, but there's not really that much stealth involved when you think about it. Because all you really have to do is wait for that to turn around. Easy peasy. There's a little doofus in here. You blind him. Or at least you attempt to blind him. I don't know why it's not letting me. You blind
The
him.
drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the
There we go,
previous drone
easy.
will be back online.
And you blind him. Easy. So it's not really stealthy. It's just about blinding the sensors. In fact... Can I make them... I forgot I could do that. LOL. Well, this might be interesting. Let's have a look. Maybe the explosion will make them destroy each other? Probably not. My guess would be that won't happen. But who knows? Terrible.
Rattler's been hit.
It does not make them destroy each other. Okay. I was hoping the explosion might be, you know, because it's self-contained, maybe. Climb in, Batman. Climb in. What are you doing?
Ever ready to slay monsters. Fear isn't pure biology, Batman. It's more than instinct. True fear is the absence of hope. And hope is the spread wings of a bat, shining on the clouds.
This guy does not shut his fucking mouth, does he? Always gabbing on about something. I know that he's all about spreading fear and stuff, but... Christ almighty. I think if he didn't keep, you know, taunting Batman, he might have a better time. He's constantly on the little thing like, oh yeah, Batman, this is my plan, this is what I'm gonna do. You'll never stop me. God, this again.
You promised that Gotham would be safe, protected. But what does the world see now? My toxin choking its streets, blotting out the moonlight, poisoning the saplings you thought could stop me. And now, Dark Knight, I turn to you. But don't be afraid. It's not your life that needs ending.
Oh, I jumped a bit too high there. Shit.
The hope that you stand for. The hope that dies tonight.
That would have been so good as well. Can I use the zip line? The line launch? Am I allowed? Oh, I can actually. If I latch it on properly. Come on. There we go. There we go. Love that. You know, in Arkham City, you had to actually do quite a few of those type of things. You know what I mean? You had to, like, use your gadgets in various ways. I like that. I enjoyed that. Obviously, sometimes it could be a bit crazy. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Not that it would have really mattered too much, I don't suppose, but even so. Yeah, I love how Batman just teleports inside.
Apologies, but my search for the Arkham Knight's identity has proved fruitless.
Nothing?
I have a short list of candidates we cannot fully
Look at this way.
No, I have no likely suspects.
Shift focus to former Arkham staff. Hugo Strange had ulterior motives. Quincy Sharp was unstable.
Are you saying the Arkham Knight is a co-conspirator looking to finish their work?
Exactly.
I'm sure it's like... Is it right here? I think it's like right here. Oh no. Here's me thinking I was clever. Where is it then? Up there somewhere. Of course it is. Of course. Well, that's what you get when you think you're smart. Can I break through that? I was going to say, there's probably not a lot that the Batmobile can't actually break through. You can see why I'd be confused, though. Look at this. I think this is where it is. It looks very similar, you know, very similar to the thing I was just on. Look how clean my Batmobile once was. And now it's disgusting.
Sergeant,
was hoping I could get like a few more people squished together with that, but that's fine. I will take what I can get. Oh, God. I don't want to get hit too much, preferably. But now I've got like the double maneuver. Makes things go down a little bit easier for me. Oh shit, that was Ivy. God. Kinda want that on my side. There we go. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh, there's two of them. Two of them. My arse, mate. What? There's not even on me. Not even on me. I'm calling shenanigans on that one. For it to hit me, there needs to be a solid red line, right? I saw no solid red line. I mean, I still survived and all that, but still, come on. No solid red line whatsoever, you penis boy. Just stop. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
I'll destroy it. Just hang on.
I'll destroy it, alright. Yeah. Let's do this. Gotta get rid of all the cobras, and then I've got to try and escape the wrath of the Arkham Knight's tank. This is gonna be awful. Oh my god, I was hoping I could get lucky there. Yeah, I was hoping I can get lucky by just quickly taking out one, then driving away. But unfortunately, that other guy had different plans. He did not give a fuck. Oh, he caught me quick, didn't he? Well, I say caught me. He observed my location. Which is actually a good tactic if you've got a decent little, like, circle area. Unfortunately, I do not. If I had a decent little corner, or a little circular area, I could use that to my advantage and, you know, bait them around in a circle. Unfortunately, the Arkham Knight's tank is kind of in the way of the decent spot. Sadly. Okay, I'll try and bait them a bit further on. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
We've lost the Cobra. Maintaining search pattern.
He didn't even hear that.
Cloudburst scan almost complete, sir.
Thank you.
Drone was unable to locate the target. Resume normal patrol, Commander. Sir, your escort is almost gone, Knight. Gotta take
No, be distracted. Be distracted. The fucking Arkham tosser. Come on now. It was distracted for a good 3 milliseconds though. There we are.
Holding formation. What do you think you're doing? Finishing a job. This is not the plan we agreed upon. It's a plan that works. The Scarecrow can choke on his toxin, Batman. He wants you to suffer. I just want you dead.
Whoop. That wasn't a full-on catch, although it might have been a good idea to do that because he is in quite a circular area. But it's fine, I win anyway.
Cloudburst has been mounted onto the Arkham Knight's personal tank. Both are too well armored for a direct assault.
How's the Cloudburst operating?
Its power source is internal, but the device has been modified with a coolant system to avoid overheating.
That's the weak point. A rupture will set off a chain reaction, destroy the Cloudburst, and could take out the tank as well.
I'm reconfiguring your scanner to locate the vehicle's coolant lines. Good luck, sir.
Here we go.
The coolant lines run close to the surface of the tank. I should be able to rupture them with a shell from the 60 mil cannon. But one strike won't be enough, and I can't stay near that gun. Attack and fall back is my only option.
Is there a bomb behind me? There is. Right then. Attack then fall back. I hate that because I can never outrun it. Obviously I'll try, but given my speed, it's very difficult. Go, Batman.
He's trying to overheat the Cloudburst. Now. You will have your chance to kill him. I'm not waiting anymore.
See, that's his problem. The lack of patience.
I don't need permission to kill you. I show you what real damage looks like.
Okay. The thing is, he can also shoot through... It's like I'm doing a lean. Lol. He can also kind of shoot through walls, unfortunately. Which makes things... incredibly difficult sometimes. You know, like with his, oh my god. With his, like, bomby thing, the little bomb thing that comes down.
Is not fate tonight. It is mine. And Batman is mine.
Yeah, that thing that he shoots down is, it can go through walls. I say walls, it's more like it goes through... Whoa, 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 whoa. I say walls. I think he shoots it over the building, but it definitely seems like he's shooting it through a wall sometimes. I'm gonna need him to turn. It's just... he's put himself in such a position. There we are, maybe. Right, this is the final bit. Wish me luck. Oh, it's also annoying when he does like 500 shots in one go. Because you can only dodge so much and then... Yeah. Look at that. Look how many shots he's doing. Fucking chill, mate. Chill. Jesus. Now I can't even get around the corner. Jesus. Right, this is it. We win. We win. We win. All I've got to do is go... Blah, 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 blah. I think, right? I don't think I've got to do one more runaway. I think I've got to do one more, like, serious hardcore blast.
Before I kill you, you'll know the truth. The explosion.
Have I got to do another runaway? Okay.
Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the cloudburst. You won't win.
Right. Get rid of his missiles. Now I do my own missiles. Why can't I shoot his missiles? Aiming like directly at them. There we go. Like I say, aiming directly at them, and it was like, no, I didn't count, mate. I'll try again, that didn't count. Oh. I feel like Batman right now. Apart from... He's more out of exhaustion. I'm out because I'm like 7,000 degrees over the natural temperature of the human. No more punches be needed, right? Let's do a few more. Do a few more. Yeah, go on then. I don't want to do it, but... I wonder why the Arkham Knight wasn't affected by the fear gas. Maybe it was. Because obviously he would have escaped out into the gas, right? That's what would have happened. He would have... When he climbed out of his tank, he would have got into the fear gas. Maybe his mask protected him. Maybe he's got like a little mask thing on that's... Because he's got a dual layered mask, hasn't he? So... Oh, whenever I say dual layered, it really makes me want to play Metal Gear Solid 4. But then I remember how difficult the thingy-majiggy is. The, what do you call it? What's it called now? The Big Boss trophy. That is so hard. It kicks my ass. Always had trouble with it. Yay, we win. I love how his shoulder plates like rise up as well. Very impressive. Do I have a main mish to activate? Oh, I do. Speak to GCPD. I shall do that.
GCPD to investigate the transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city.
Fingers crossed, sir. Shed some light on Scarecrow's whereabouts.
It probably will. The longest hack I've ever done.
Need to take out the enemy vehicles before entering the GCPD lockup.
Really? Why before? They're not going to get in. The door's shut on them. Well, fair enough then. I'll take out the freaking enemies. Since that's what you want. That's the request, apparently.
Lost the diamond.
Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, I love that.
Calder unit offline.
I suppose that could have gone much worse if I wasn't really concentrating, which sometimes does happen. Sometimes I'm thinking about something completely irrelevant, and you lose a bit of concentration. But then again, there's also that aspect of not really not really heavily focusing,
I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
and all of a sudden you just sort of gain this really bizarre zen, and you manage to do things you never really thought you'd manage. It's weird. Like, sometimes if you really focus you can do it, and other times if you really focus you struggle. So you just need that sort of laxed, sat back type of, you know, like when you're playing a game for hours and hours and hours and you just can't do this certain thing. You're trying, and you just cannot manage it. It's impossible.
I've decoded a radio transmission.
Like, there's a certain thing, you've got to press buttons in a certain combination, fight an enemy that's got like a really hard pattern, you know, just something. There's that goes off, and then you're spending hours trying to do it, you can't do it. You go to bed, you wake up, you play it again, you beat it first try.
You'll find him. I know.
The amount of times that's happened to me is just ridiculous.
Look out there, Batman.
Thank you. So I don't know, it's just weird that sometimes you just need to like remove yourself from the situation, or just be a bit more calm. Have that zen. I was going to leave the Batmobile, but is it going to say, oh, you can't leave because the Batmobile's under attack or something? Is it going to say that?
I should get back to the car. It's under attack.
Can I just call the Batmobile to me? I can. Whee! The Batmobile is no longer under attack. This pleases me. Wait.
The Batmobile's under attack. I need to get back there.
Is it? It's under attack, is it? I don't see attack nearby. Oh, actually, I do see a... Wow, it followed me all this way. Are you real?
Batman's taken out a rattler.
That is impressive. I'll give it that, actually. Oh, shit, I forgot. Lol. Well, you know, I don't remember everything. What can I say? The voice magigilizer. Surprise, boys. Oh yeah, bullets, mate. Bullets. Of course, bullets. That's not gonna work.
Batman has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and fight him.
Rocket launchers, maybe. I think rocket launchers work quite well. But but certainly not the shit they're trying to pull. Oh, hang on. Shoot over my head. There we are. It's all about that speed run, you see. Now what I'm gonna do, actually,
Ain't put old Jimbo out of his misery by now. Not like he's got anything left to be afraid of. Not
would be a smarter idea if I did this. Because I actually don't need to be in the Batmobile to do any of the stuff I want to do. So, as long as I don't go too far down, of course. Hey. Switching between remote control and all that is a good... In fact, I don't need to use that, do I? I don't believe so. Or do I? No, I think this is something I have to use. We gotta get the rhythm. I'm shit at the rhythm. Yeah, there we go. Can I drop into it, please? Thank you. Is that all I can do for now? Yep. Oh shit! I should have used the... Help me out, Batmobile. I should have definitely used the... Well, I can at least do it again. Should have used it to take him out. Forgot about these guys. Never forget. Oh my god. Did he just quote Bane? I think he quoted Bane. Which, of course, I have no problem with. Can we do a ground takedown, please? Thank you. Well, we could almost do a ground takedown. I don't know why, but that's become one of my favourite takedowns. The special combat back claw takedown. It's just become so fun. I don't know why. It's bizarre. In fact, do I have any upgrades to select? Okay, thanks for that. A tutorial after I've already... Let's not worry about that. What's this one? Is that super? Let's get all the moves we can. Why not? You know, there's not really much need to do it, but we might as well. What's that? I mean, the jammer thing's kind of handy, I suppose, because there will be some enemies that have jammers on. And you know, I can play without. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, Batman. Shoot the fucking... Thank you. How hard is it, Batman? How hard is it? Really? Just to shoot the right thing. Is it that hard? Apparently so. I know I'm quick firing and all that, but even so. Oh, hang on. Is this where I've got a...
That's as far as the elevator will go.
Hang on, hang on.
I need to find a way past the obstruction blocking the shaft.
That's right, I gotta send it upwards. Can I do it from here? I suppose if I angled it correct. There we go. Off you go. Thank you.
That's as far as the elevator will go.
Oh. I've turned into a right fucking moron. I say turned into. That's happened for a long time. Here we are then.
Their leader is wearing an explosive vest. Need to neutralize him first.
I shall do just that. Wait, what did I want to do beforehand? Oh yeah, I wanted to like prep the room. That was it. I wanted to prep the room with what's he wearing? Is he wearing... Oh, that's his medical thing. Oh, I can sabotage that. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's sabotage the med stuff. Surprisingly, they can't feel this. I can't... Yeah, it requires upgrade for that. Yeah, if I prep the room before I do it, it should make things slightly easier.
So what do you think, ladies? My money's on the Batman. Though you could say I have a vested interest.
Ooh. Lovely. So, if I can knock a guy down... Oh. I can see whether or not... I didn't want to go for the... If I can knock a guy down, I can see whether or not the medics will indeed destroy themselves. Well, yep. Funnily enough, he tried to revive a medic and got destroyed for it. I like this. This pleases me. Oh, I tried to catch it, but you threw it a bit wrong, pal. What can I say? That's not my fault, is it? See, this is not too bad, of course. Only issue being that obviously the fact that I can't really tell where people are coming from. That's my main thing here. But it all worked out. Yeah. I think it really did help that I prepped the room a bit, you know? Made sure that the medics couldn't res and all that, and I think I chose the wrong gun box, but other than that, I'd say I've done pretty good, you know? Also, apparently, my phone's vibrating. It's Cayman. Hello there. I don't know why my phone's vibrating. Hang on, give me a second. I'm trying to follow, but my phone's going right. So, let me just have a little look. Oh, bless me. What happened? Why is it vibrating? There is no purpose for your vibration. Thank you. No notification. Why was it doing that? I thought I was getting a phone call. Nice one. Not that I would have answered it, I'm just saying. It's nice of it to, even though I put it on silent. I guess that was silent. I'll give it that. It is silent, sure. But still going like it's really ill. It was very poorly. Not sure what that was. Probably one of those apps, you know, like
I can lower the car on top
maybe
of
there's
that
an event
bridge.
going on.
I might be able to move it down to this level.
I mean, I do know for a fact that there is a...
The Commissioner placed his trust in you to keep his city safe, his family safe.
There is a thingamajig,
Can you still atone for your failure?
an event going on Animal Crossing.
Master of your own destiny.
It might be reminding me of that, possibly.
Am I?
It's a good game, actually. I like it. I'm a fan. I mean, you don't really do too much, but it's Animal Crossing, so it's always good. In fact... Oh, I was trying to see if I could do it in one go. I'd have been very impressed with myself. Imagine if you've got a really terrible sense of timing.
Down onto that drill.
I love how the game sort of cheats itself a little bit there. Like, even when it was, you know, had plenty of time left, it still cancelled it out just so that I can do this.
That's as far as the winch can take me.
I know, I'm trying to get off. Can you let me off? Thank you. That was as far as the winch can take me. Yes. Good job, Wolf's Brain. Go on, give it a yank. Yeah. Also, Cayman, my boy. Soon TM. And by soon TM, I mean possibly quite a while, but still somewhat soon TM. Oh, wait, in fact... Oh no, I've got to go all the way... Yeah, okay. Oh no, I would like to, at some point, because I already have it now, thanks to you, as always. I have Dark Souls Remastered. And I want to get the plat for it, of course. And I'm very excited. Very excited indeed. Because I want to know how it all, you know, how it feels. Apparently it feels different to the regular Dark Souls. And of course, the only Dark Souls that I know of is the original. So it might be good. I'm gonna hope it is, right? Of course it will be. It's Dark Souls. Come on. Love a bit of the old Souls. Amazing stuff. There we go. Well, the original was very laggy. Very obtuse in its co-op. And apparently the co-op and the lag have all been adjusted, let's say. And it's been made a lot more accessible. Which is very good for when I'm trying to get those sunlight medals. Because when I played Dark Souls 1 to get sunlight medals, oh my good grief. That was a struggle. Because you had to farm for them, like killing sunlight maggots just to get them. Obviously it was doable, but the drop rate is so low. And also, the co-op was kind of poo. Because you'd get spawned in and you couldn't heal yourself. Which was a bit crazy, because you could spawn in, instantly get smacked by something. And then that was it. You're kind of screwed. Oh my good gravy. Streaks. Where the fuck? Go, make... Can I do like a sonar bash? No, I'll just try and shoot him actually. There we go. He's coming. Oh shit, he's really close. That could have ended really bad. I love it. Now where's the other... Oh, here it is. Straight away. Ah.
This night, everything is in hand.
Where is he?
We had a plan. He is going to suffer. He is going to die. You can't stop me. You're gonna die down here, forgotten in the dirt.
Oh, he's coming.
Come out now.
Where is he? He'll turn one of these corners in a second. Oh, there he is.
Found you. You'll regret that.
Move! Jesus Christ.
This is it, Batman. Face me, coward. My name.
He is way too close for comfort.
Where are you? It's over.
I need to move a bit quicker than I'm doing because I'm cutting that so close.
Scarecrow's right. The world should see you for the worthless thing you are. But I already know. I'm not waiting anymore.
There we go. The Arkham Knight is coming, and it's a massive drill machine. That's what that is.
You won't hide from me.
Where is he?
I'll find you, Batman.
Where are you?
Face me.
There you are.
There you are.
Shit, go, go, go. Oh, God. Move faster. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh. Totally not close. No way, no way. That was easy.
Remotely disabled the door lock. Might I suggest you leave?
Good idea, Alfred. Nope. There we go. If I'd have, like, touched anything there, I'd have been squashed.
No way out.
There is a way out. Whee! Not the Batmobile. Can't believe it. Where's the zippy bit? Not there, you prick. There it is. I think I've got to go back to GCPD. Oh no, of course we've got to do this first, then it's GCPD. Of course. Can I get a double? I can get a double. Right, ninjas first. Actually, ninjas first. Everyone's a fucking ninja in this place now. Oh. Fucking blade dodge. Ah, blade dodge. I can't do it, Captain. See, I don't mind getting hit there. That's fine by me. I'm holding triangle, you prick fuck. Go down. Good. Good. That's all I need. That's all I need. Good. Get the medics out the way. Makes this so much easier. Less bullshit that way. Hi, Gordy. It's Jason Todd! Oh my god, what a revelation.
Jason's taken a sniping position. I need to get close, take him by surprise.
This is true. Now, hopefully he looks the other way. Kind of wish I had some sort of distractionary tactic, which, I guess you kind of do in a way, but doesn't always work against certain people.
Jason, I can help you.
There's no helping me.
Theatricality and deception.
The only one with sidekicks.
Powerful agents against the uninitiated. But we are initiated. Aren't we, Bruce? Members of the League of Shadows. Still love that quote. I think everyone does. It's like properly pressed into pop culture now. Should I smash? I don't know if I should smash. I could. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Whee! In the hopes that maybe, because it made a bit of noise, people come close, you see.
Let's see if the guy he took out is okay. Where? In the restaurant. Let's be quick.
Oh shit, I was hoping. Ah, he's... Let me smash. Becky. I was hoping I could get lucky there.
Guys out cold. That hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring him on. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
I mean, I could get a 3-man here, which is... You know, not bad, is it? A 3-man is not bad. But, considering how many we got. We got 4 dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Keep back. Priming mine.
How many mines do you want? Jesus, man.
Mine is flashing blue. No boom.
No boom. Boom for you, though, son. They probably heard that. Yeah, good. Keep. Yeah. Right, and this is going to be amazing, right? This is my... It's not going to work, but... You ready? You ready?
Picking up the signal again. Nothing we can do for him.
I want to keep him here.
Signal's gone.
Ah!
Damn it.
The other guy went the other way. Shite.
Signal's gone. He could be anywhere.
If I can keep that signal thing going up, he's going to stay where he is, you see. So I can use his what's it called? What's it called? His focus, I suppose. I can make sure he's focused on something just by activating that. Because thankfully he's looking in a fridge. Because that's where I was hiding the entire time, didn't you know? Where's the drone? There it is. All I've got to do is get to the Arkham Knigget. The Klye Paladin.
How long before you gave up?
Probably about 2 days, mate. 'Cause you're shit.
Joker got to you. I know what it's like. Don't pretend to understand.
Oh. Weep. Thanks, Gordon. Moral support and all that.
Take a little pain, Batman. I learned from the best, but you can't hurt what you can't see.
I did.
Optic deflection armor. Your
Hang on.
fingers won't work. Use your eyes, Batman. You remember how?
Oh, this way. Where's his drone? Yeah. It's just some cats making noise. Hang on, how many dudes we got?
Got another. We're losing control of this. Everybody, fan out and stay sharp. We still have them outnumbered.
Wait, is he above or is he... I'm gonna hide anyway. Shit. I can't actually see him with my thingy eyes. Oh, there we go. There he is. Is he the only one? Yeah, he's the only one. I bet he's feeling good. Is he going to do that thing where he turns around and is like, oh, it's Batman? No, good. Hate when they do that. Very good. Now then. Ooh, do you reckon I can get lucky? Do you reckon I can get super lucky? Oh, nice one.
Stand down, Robin. Don't call me that. It's not who I am.
Hold the thing.
Not this time.
My R1's going so dodgy. Not as dodgy as my R2 though, thankfully. Right, here we go. Okay. Can I hang? I can hang. Good. This is gonna... It's gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna have to...
Joker made me hate you, but you let him do it.
Okay, right. One of those things where I've got to time it. Oh, perfect.
You're Robin, Jason. You're not what he made you. Stop! Stop talking to me! You did this to me. I'm sorry. You left me to rot in that
Yeah. Why would you even watch Unfriended? Wow. Unfriended is an absolute pile of shit. I can't even imagine anyone watching it for a joke. It's about a witch girl who, because she's like a weird fuck, has no friends. And I mean, it's so hard to even describe the fucking thing.
You okay, Jim?
I've been worse.
Like, okay, so there's a witch bitch who's very bizarre and very odd, so no one likes her, obviously.
Jim, I just want to say, working with Barbara,
And then,
it was an honor. Don't. Even if you'd known
what is it? Well, then the
you couldn't have stopped her. Stubborn like her old man.
then
Brave.
she like
You know, you see a lot in this.
she curses the Facebook profile
Never forget taking a witness statement from
of some like
just seen as
girl, and then the girl loses friends because she unfriended someone on Facebook.
sorry. You don't need to. We're the same, Bruce. We do anything for our family.
It is the most retarded idea for a film. She was like,
Come on.
I mean, she brings a whole new meaning to the term tech wizard, because she was pulling off some stupid shit. Like, oh, the coding on her Facebook profile is in Wiccan. Didn't know that was a programming language, to be honest.
I had my doubts that you could make this happen. I'm not asking again. And I'm not.
But apparently it translates quite well.
Where's the Batmobile?
Destroyed.
What?
Don't worry. Lucius made us spare.
So the car has a complete suite of upgrades, including an EMP weapon.
It is the most retarded thing. Yeah, there's unfriended. Is it Dark Web? Is that what it's called? Which is about a guy who steals a laptop or something, finds a laptop and then uses it. But then it's all like, oh, spooky. All his friends are dying whilst he's looking at them on Skype. Or it makes you kill yourself, or I don't know. I think I've blocked those movies out of my mind because they are just so terrible. As a horror movie fan, I have to say, they really don't give a fuck about horror films. Christ almighty. It is so bad.
Batman just took out a Diamondback.
I think even a 10-year-old could come up with something better than that.
Scarecrow's
Not,
going to kill us anyway.
they get unfriended on Facebook and they get sent scary videos and you can't remove them because there's an error. Like, what the fuck, dude? How stupid.
I'll get you set up at the precinct. We'll find your father.
Did Batman just pat her knee? She can't feel that, you know.
Barbara, Scarecrow manipulated me. I watched you die.
He gassed you, Bruce. You don't need to worry about us or feel responsible. We're fighting with you, not for you, okay?
It's good to have you back.
That's probably what I'd do. If my computer was starting to like go fucking crazy and go ballistic, I'd think, oh, there's some sort of weird glitch going on.
He was captured by
And just unplug it.
You've got to be kidding me.
We'll get him back, Cash.
That's happened before with my laptop, you know. It just started going funny, nothing would respond. It was very, you know, broken in many ways. So I just went, well, and then just took the battery out, and then I left it. And then I came back after about 4 or 5 hours, plugged it all back in again. Worked fine. It was just a momentary weird glitch thing. I guess if it just kept on happening, I'd have to probably get a new one or something, you know what I mean?
He's fine.
Barbara, it's great.
Because clearly that means that things have gone a bit wrong.
All these years later, and I've still got a soft spot for little Barbara Gordon. Fortunately, mine's not right between the vertebrae.
But it is one of the stupidest film ideas ever. I'll tell you another stupid idea. Film remakes. That is big stupid. Like remaking Poltergeist. What the hell? Remaking Halloween. I admit though, the remake of Friday the 13th, not too bad actually. There's a few things that are stupid, but it's supposed to be. Well, it's not a remake, it's a reimagining, so I can let that go. Because it didn't remake the first film, or even the second film, which is a remake of the first film technically, just more comedic. But that had like a completely different storyline. Different characters completely. The only thing that they kept the same was the Necronomicon in the cabin. That's about all that's really the same. Is he the drone operator? He is as well. Oh, I had 3 then, but bollocks. That would have been good. Wait, if 5 of them come together, which they won't. Shit. Lights Out is fantastic. I love the idea of Lights Out. The execution's a little bit, you know, in some areas. But the film itself is pretty damn good. Same goes for oh shit. Can I do a fear multi takedown? Yes I can. Good. What's the other one? Don't Breathe. Don't Breathe's a pretty good one. I like that. I enjoyed Don't Breathe quite a lot.
We should check on the guy back.
I love how he didn't even like say anything when he saw me. He was like, "Oh, is that Batman? Oh, that's Batman." Aha, they have no guns now. This might make things a bit easier. I think he's the final guy, right? He is the final guy. There we go. Easy. What film was that then, Cayman? Doink. Easy.
The mewling babes your assaults expose. I will do that to you, Dark Knight.
Hang on, can I just travel?
Peel back every layer of the
I think you can actually. Hang on. Yeah, the Shallows. Yeah, I remember watching that. It's pretty good actually. It's not bad. It's not a terrible film.
Reconnect the servers. The control console.
It's pretty good. It took a long time to like get into it. A Deaf Girl in a House. Yeah, that's. I think that's called Hush. Hush is very good. I like that. I thought it was quite interesting how they use being deaf as a disadvantage, but also they used it as an advantage in some areas, depending on the situation. Very good. Very, very good.
Alfred, I'm heading back to GCPD. Oracle may have a lead on where Scarecrow has taken Jim.
Now she has access to the clock tower computers, I don't doubt she will sell.
What else? Chucky, which one? The new one? The new child... Whoa, what the fuck? The new Child's Play? I'm probably going to have to watch that at some point. Definitely so. I'm just waiting for it to be on the on-demand services. Because otherwise you're watching some sort of Chinaman's phone, you know what I mean? He just pulls out his phone and records the movie screen while people are talking and playing Candy Crush in the background. And I am not watching a film in that environment, you know? It's just... Some people are fine to watch a movie that's been recorded on some fella's phone, you know? That's fine. If that's how you like it, that's how you like it. But that's just not for me. Chucky's a stupid movie. Well, which one? There's like 7 of them. Child's Play, the first one, the OG original, I thought was pretty good. And Child's Play Part 2 is pretty good. I like that. Child's Play 3 has its moments. But that is just moments, I have to say. Is that all of them? I believe that's all of them. There we go. And then you've got Bride of Chucky, which is when it started turning more towards the dark comedy. And then you've got Seed of Chucky, which is still sort of dark comedy. I don't know if they're canonical though. I don't know which ones are considered canonical and which ones aren't, because sometimes they don't connect, but then sometimes they do connect. It's weird. Like, I know Curse of Chucky and Cult of Chucky are a part of the canon. I don't know. There's probably an explanation somewhere out there. You don't like the concept of a serial killer that puts himself into the body of a children's toy and then kills people? I think it's a great idea if it's played as a horror, which it's not really played as a horror, is it? It's played as more of a comedic slasher. Yes, we know, Oracle. You fuckstick. There we go. Whee! See, Friday the 13th is good, but Jason Voorhees has no personality, which I find makes him a bit more boring. Just because he doesn't really do anything, he just sort of goes around and kills people. Everyone else sort of fills in the blanks about him, which, you know, fair enough. It's good, but it's like Michael Myers. They don't talk, they're just... I don't want to call them faceless, but, you know, they are faceless in a way. In that they can be played by anyone. It doesn't matter, you know what I mean? But something like Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund, for me, is the one, the only Freddy Krueger, because he has a face and a personality, and he's actually, you know, he's supernatural, which makes him interesting. But then again, so Freddy, Jason, and Michael Myers, they're all supernatural anyway. So you'd think that they'd give him some sort of, you know, personality. It's just unfortunate that they didn't. It's just like, oh yeah, Jason was drowned. Now he's a murderous man thing, zombie creature. Because of reasons. And you've got Michael Myers, who is just a murderer. Because he murdered his parents and his sister. I haven't seen the OG Halloween in ages. Something like that. He did a big murderage when he was young. And then Loomis was like, oh, he has the devil's eyes. And then no one believes him ever again. Ugh,
I can power up the backup generator.
Hannibal Lecter's good. And that's because he has, once again, a personality. And a really good one at that. He is a murderer. He is a baddie. But he's got a very good personality. He's a very interesting character.
Good. Let's get you out there. Head to the car and I'll... What? No way!
What is it?
A vulnerability in the malicious network. Idiots.
Come here, car.
Ready, Batman?
Ready, Oracle.
I'll be out there fighting alongside you.
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
let's finish this.
Too many this time, Batman.
I mean, there's certainly a lot. I'll give you that. This might require
Hacking drone.
slight concentration.
Batman, I've overcharged the tank's energy cells. It'll trigger an EMP when shocked. They aren't so tough. Okay, next hack started.
Yeet.
I've got a tank.
Got a systems breach. Someone's inside. Remove them. I can't. As soon as I trace the source, it switches. Barbara Gordon. Twin Riddler offline. You cannot sustain their hope any longer, Batman. They will die afraid and forsaken. Reflect on your failure as you salvage their corpses from the rubble. Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight.
Hacking target. Tank hacked.
Dragon's been taken out. You cannot stop it, Batman. Their world is crumbling.
They don't ask for a lot, do they? Jesus.
Sir, we need to stop the hack at its source, otherwise this is over. Nothing's changed.
Ooh.
Reduce that elephant to dust and this battle is ours.
Okay, the tank's mine.
Drone offline.
Okay, I think I can relax now.
That is critical. Awaiting orders.
Yes.
Time. Send them in. Yes, sir.
I can partially relax.
Target selected. Beginning hack now. EMP ready to go. Take your shot. Drone
Good.
There's nothing left.
Did we win? We won.
You played your part.
Oof.
Now Batman will play his.
My hands are all sweat.
All drones destroyed. We did it. No, wait. Scarecrow dropped infantry on the roof. They're trying to bypass the security lock. I can hold them off, but not for long.
This is the best part.
Batman, I've got control of the security and utility.
Because this is where I'm going to die like 9 times, I feel it.
You just set him up.
Nightmare difficulty is not going to be kind. Oh god. Well, let's just wait and see. Hopefully it lets me choose this man as my target, please. No. I couldn't choose him. It kept highlighting him and I kept pressing it, but they would just like move past him. Which is nice. And it's also gone for the wrong guy again. Okay, wonderful. My favourite. Let's try again. Get towards this guy. There we go. Quiet Place. Yeah, that's pretty good. With, what's her face? And, who is he called? I liked Quiet Place. I thought that it could have had a bit more going on it, because it was very basic in some senses. Oh no, not that guy. It's alright. It had some good ideas, but as I say, I think it needed a bit more involved with like the monsters and stuff. Didn't really do too much with them. It just sort of showed them, was like, here they are. That's it really. They don't like loud noises, but they're also attracted to noise. So it's like, oh yeah, very interesting. Of course, we like this. Like I say, it's not terrible. It just needed a bit more fleshing out, I think. A little bit more here and there, just to really give it a bit more, like, where did they come from? Are they the only survivors? I like the fact that we only really see a couple people throughout the film, but I would like to know that it's not just them that have survived, because otherwise it's kind of like a grim movie when you think about it. Because the ending is, yeah, they lived, but is it just them? Are there any others out there? It's like that film Bird Box, which I personally didn't really like too much. But at the end of Bird Box, spoiler alert if you've not seen Bird Box, they find like a school for the blind, which obviously houses blind people, which is very similar to A Quiet Place in a sense, because it's like, you know, they can only, the monsters in A Quiet Place attack things that make noise, whereas the monsters in Bird Box attack you with sight. And it's the same issue though that I have with Bird Box that I have also with A Quiet Place. It's that the monsters are very nondescript. You do see them, which is something I can give credit to. At least in A Quiet Place, you actually see what the monsters are. The CG's a little bit... CG's a bit naff, but hey. The thing I didn't like about Bird Box is that nothing really happened, particularly. It's like, if you look at something, you kill yourself. However, you might not kill yourself. You might also try and make other people kill themselves, like by opening their eyes. But also there was that one guy who seemed immune to it all, but he was actually involved in making people's eyes open. So, what is it? You know, what's the rule? Is the rule when you see it you kill yourself, or is the rule when you see it you make other people open their eyes so they will kill themselves? Like, what determines these things? I'm assuming if you're like a bad guy, a criminal type, you do that. But there's like a farmer guy. There's a guy in in the river who looks like a farmer, and he tries to do it. So, or like some sort of just like regular dude. He didn't seem like a a criminal or anything. Like he didn't have a gun on him. He didn't have a. He wasn't trying to like kill anyone. From what we saw, it just sort of shows up like that. I would like to have known, for one, what the monsters are. The monsters are just nothing. You can make a film about nothing.
Open.
Like, oh, if you smell the smell, your head explodes. Like, what's the smell? Describe it. What does it smell like? You know, does it smell like something familiar? Does it smell like coffee? It's not a virus. We know it's not a virus because you have to see it. You have to actually... It moves the trees at the end. It's a physical... I guess, well, physical. I don't know about physical. But it's like an actual thing that appears to be moving through the world. So clearly there's something. There's some spirit or something that's there. I don't bloody know. It's something.
If it's any consolation, I can see him matching my incredible work with Jason. Can you? Scarecrow will probably just pump him full of fear.
It just needed to be explained, you know? They needed to actually show it doing something. That's not just, oh, I'm rustling a tree. I'm making a noise. Because then you can make it do whatever you want. You can break the rules. That's what you need. You need rules so that you can stick by them, so that you know what you're watching. Otherwise, it's like, well, I'm just going to change the rules halfway through the film, and it doesn't stick to the story. And that's what I prefer. I like it when the rules are set. You know, like with Saw. The traps in Saw are supposed to be escapable. There is always a way to escape in Saw. Or at least there should be. And when they break that rule, it raises suspicion. Like when you're watching Saw, I think it's Saw 3, is it? I think it's Saw 3. When you see that there's some traps that are inescapable. You actually can't escape them. It's impossible to leave. That makes you think, that's not Jigsaw then, is it? Someone else is doing this. Whereas if all the traps, you know, like, oh yeah, he made inescapable ones, oh yeah, he's made escapable ones, he's done this, he's done that. You just need to, thingy, you know what I mean? Well, the guy in the river was crazy, and the guys who were driving the cars were crazy. They didn't seem like they were crazy. They just seemed a little bit off. We never saw, like, the escaped mental patient thing. I think that fella mentioned that there were people who were rounding him up and forcing their eyes open, but he was also a part of that. And he didn't seem crazy. So they need to characterize it properly. I just didn't think it was very well done in that sense. He just comes in and is like, oh yeah, hello, I was captured by people, you know, I'm fine. But he's the only guy who does that. Everyone else is like, open your eyes, see the beautiful sight. And it's like, why do we not see more of that? Sandra Bullock. I blame her. I blame her for everything.
Are you crazy? You give up and we're done.
I prefer, I mean, if it's a good concept like Lights Out, the story for Lights Out, it's pretty poo in a lot of ways. The concept's great, but you can't really, you know what I mean, you can't really get much out of a good idea. The execution needs to be there as well. I like Lights Out, but some of the story elements are a little bit arse. I just like the effects and how they did certain things. Can you not skip this? I guess not. But this is the end of the game.
Your true identity, or proof that without your mask you are nothing, impotent.
There you go. No more gadgets for me. Not that I'd need them. Come on now.
Now, the truck.
Too cool for Gadge.
Master Bruce, can you hear me? I'm detecting someone tracking your movement through the city.
I knew he would.
I think I may have missed something, sir. Who are you talking?
The die is cast, Batman. And from now on, I need your undivided attention. The nightmare is almost over. Your failure almost complete. I can see it. And soon the whole world will see it too. Your eyes betray you.
Here we go. That's the one thing I didn't really enjoy about Lights Out, was the fact that the demon spirit woman was just like a girl beforehand. Whereas I think I would have personally preferred if it was some sort of curse. Or, you know, like, as stupid as it might seem, right? I don't like this concept, to be honest, but maybe the mum used the Ouija board or something, and it, you know, made things happen. That, as stupid as that sounds, I would have preferred it that way, because that means that you don't have to keep the story only involved with that family. You could move it on, you know, like in Lights Out 2, let's say.
Well, there's no point crying over spilled milk.
You could say that, oh yeah, the other person did the ritual as well, and then they get cursed by it.
Uncle Jay will take it from here.
Because then it adds like a certain kind of, oh well, maybe I could do that. Like, when I finish watching this film, I'm going to try the ritual and see if I can see Diana. You know, that kind of thing. Obviously, it's not true. But that's not the point. The point being that it's like in Ouija, Origin of Evil, Ouija 2, that one. You know, the actual somewhat decent one. In Ouija 2, whilst it's got its own problems, of course, they use a Ouija board and summon like a demon thing. Which is, obviously, like every film ever, it's always Ouija board demons, of course. But that gives you the idea that maybe you could summon that demon. She was not normal. She wasn't normal. She had a skin condition, and she was treated in a mental hospital, and they did an experimental treatment on her, and it made her like dissolve because it put electricity through her body.
You know you want to.
I think you might be thinking of the wrong film there.
So you finally lost it, eh? Finally snapped my neck. No denying it this time. You've got the mind of a killer. And that mind is mine. It's over, Bruce. You crossed the blood-red line. And now Scarecrow's going to set me free.
What are we waiting for?
Let's get this done.
Yeah. Yeah, used to be. But she was her only friend. And then, when she left the mental hospital, she no longer was able to be with her. So Diana only really existed because she was a ghost. She only really existed because she was in, like, the memory and she was needed of the old lady. I say old lady. She's like 40 something, right? Which is why when she shoots herself at the end, Diana, well, I was going to say dies, but she no longer exists because she only exists because that woman exists. Which is an interesting idea, but
So much more fun with my hands on the controls.
I just thought maybe there'd be a bit more to it. You know, we get to see that she maybe escapes and there's more that could happen.
It's me. Please, what'll it take for you to stop?
Nothing,
I
Cobblepot.
never could stand groveling, Cobblepot.
Oh, I got a twofer there. Wait, did she survive? She did. Well, I'll let her live then.
Hostage, Nigma. How very twee. I can't let you leave here alive. Not after what you've just done. I'm the comeback king! The clown! Stop.
The clown.
Please.
You know what happens now, Mr. Wayne. I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to set you free. Free to see the city you swore to defend tear itself apart. Free to see everyone you love hunted down, killed. Every scream, every death. Vengeance for all that Batman has done.
Good.
Do you not understand? It is over.
Get ready for the encore.
Why aren't you scared?
There we go. First person time. I love this bit. They really need more of this. Really? I'm alright with the dark.
Good times.
Go. There we go.
Woohoo! Crispy. Oh, I outgrew that body anyway. Trying to tell me something nuts. My God. Wait a minute. This isn't my grave. No, it's too small. It's all overgrown. Where's the head?
Yeah, sometimes the dark can be quite calming. It's nice and quiet, you know.
I get it.
Oh, it's the Batman figure. I almost walked straight into it. Well, actually, I kind of did.
You want the death of me?
Harley!
Harley? You call this a wake? Where is everybody? Oh, forgot to send me invites, didn't you?
Where's the thing?
Harley, stop your sobbing and rustle me up awake.
Open up the doors! Jesus Christ, where's my doors?
I know what you're
There we
trying
go.
to do, Bats. You
forgetting me? No. How do I get out of here?
We'll just keep spinning round exactly like that. See, I like this. This is the kind of horror that I'd like. Where you're just walking around and then you turn around and... Uh-oh. I'm in an empty place. Hang on. Oh wait, no! Something randomly appeared. And again, that's what I like. I like the subtle horror. The horror that's not just... Because that's just stupid. Subtlety goes a long way. Can I just blast the torso off? Can I just keep doing that? Or maybe the head. I think maybe for first-time players, this might be considered... Oh, is he? Might be considered quite scary. You know what I mean? Some people might find this unnerving to turn around and just see all these bot men. Especially with the movie. Did I say the movie? I meant the music. I think I said the movie. Which one of them's Batman? Are you Batman? No, you're Batman, right? He's Batman. You're Batman. Which one's Batman? I love how close they get as well. Like, they get super close. Get ready for the jump scare. Here it is! You know, if you got your volume, like, super loud, and you got, like, the headset on and stuff, I can imagine that being like, ooh, yeah, the jump scare, it's gonna get ya! And then all of a sudden, you just hear... Oh, what would be nicer is if in New Game Plus that didn't even happen. In New Game Plus, you just walk in and it's just Batman walking towards you. Like no stones or anything, he's just there, just stood there, walking. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. You walk through the area and he starts stepping towards you. That'd be creepy as fuck. Because Batman's supposed to be like a scary thing. Well, scary to his enemies, anyway.
And you will be forgotten, Joker. Because of me.
Like this is what I'd like. To see this. Him just walking towards us. Ah, ah. Now that would be fucking freaky.
I am the Knight. I am Batman.
Let's kick him. Get in your fucking cage.
Goodbye, Joker.
No, Bruce! Don't leave me! Please! I need you.
And then we get saved by our old pal, Tayson Jod.
You have no savior. No more hope. No more Batman. I've won. I'm not afraid, Crane.
He's got a very grey ear.
Without fear, life is meaningless.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Scared. No.
That was a good punch. Clean. Straight in the fucking gabber. Nice. And now we can apprehend our final villain. The Riddler.
Best gift you've brought us all night.
I can't believe he showed up.
So Bruce Wayne, huh? If it's all the same to you, I'll stick to Batman.
No.
You sound scared, Crane. Get used to it.
Oh, they changed me skin. Oh, you fuckers. Bling. Give me the bling. Give me the bling. Yay! Right. That's New Game Plus done. And oh god, this, I need to cool myself down. I am fucking red hot. Right, well that's that done. I need to apply that skin again because obviously. Yeah, let's put that back on. I mean, you see, I kind of want to wear that. Because if I can get the light shining on me just right, that'll look amazing. Should I wear that? It does look good, but it's not as armoured, you know? You need the armour. That's what you need. Do you bleed? Yes. Could wear that as well. I do like that. Oh, so many things. I kind of wish I had that Catwoman skin, the long Halloween one, but that's fine. Yeah, let's wear that. Why not? Although Batman Inc. is pretty good. I like that. I think it's because it just kind of, I don't know, it kind of pops. Also, it's got a massive, like, knob protector, which I think is amazing. But I think it just kind of pops, you know, like the colours, it's very muted grey, and then, like, boom, yellow, you know what I mean? Like, just very in your face. Alright, let's go apprehend the Riddler then. I've got one more riddle to do, and it's to see the bat symbol. And then I can fight him, and then I can activate Nightfall. We can see the, I'll not call it a secret ending because it's not really secret, but if you do all the stuff you get a special ending, and it's over at the GCPD, I think, is it? I mean, I'm at Wayne Tower, so there it is. Riddle me this. Hope shines brightly in the center of this dark. Find the source of that signal and you'll soon hit your mark. Mark. There you go. Ah. There are, but they are secret and hidden. But only the full-on Mongos know the basics, you see. Can't have that. I think I've got about 15 sounds in there, but I'm not revealing them. Here we are. It's funny that I'm going towards the bat symbol while going towards the bat symbol. It's as if it's a sign. There it is. So we saw that in the very beginning of the game. Very good. Here it is. It's the bat symbol.
So, you solved them all. Well. What a smart little detective you turned out to be. My one mistake has always been very slightly overestimating just how stupid you are. Come back to the orphanage, detective, and I'll deconstruct you like a flimsy philosophical position.
Interesting. Hey! Oh, Baggy, I ain't got time anymore. Hello there. Let's do this. Confront the Riddler and get my Plaque trophy. I'm ready for this. Y'all ready for this? Because I am. This is when you play that NBA Jam thing. Is it from NBA Jam? I believe so. Now, hopefully... I mean, I will have counter icons. That's good. Because I'm playing on, you know, hard mode and not nightmare mode. Although I kind of did enjoy nightmare mode. It made things spicy. That's the thing. It did spice things up a bit, but let's see. Let's see, shall we? I'm ready. Oh, that was almost perfect. Come on then, Riddler. I've collected all... How many riddles are there? 200 and... Oh, wrong button. There are... Oh, there are 243 riddles. I've collected them all.
Time to finish this.
Feels like the end of Jack and Daxter. $243. There we go.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered. Keeping up? Riddle me this. What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? I'll subtract you from this equation. Fail, detective.
Catwoman.
Answer this riddle. Prepare for disintegration.
Catwoman.
Which color do you prefer? You are bested. You are conquered. And you are mine.
Finally.
Sorry,
Jesus.
but it looks like you're
considered cheating to me.
No! What are you doing here? This is not your fight, cat!
Eddie, sweetie, you invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
You didn't have to come.
And you act like I was.
Well, color me triumphant. How did you do it? How did you solve them all?
I picked up all the riddles, that's how I did it. It wasn't too difficult, I have to say. It just required me to watch a couple of films, and then I could quite easily collect all the riddles. I mean, you can collect the riddles, because he just, like, he makes you do a riddle, and then you just have to pick up the trophy afterwards. Go on. Yeah. What you doing, Nigma?
Up, you damn machine!
You can revive them all you want, mate. You can revive them all you want. I think it's fun just to try out different combos in this area.
You think me outwitted? Prepare to be outseated!
Let's not waste any time here.
Especially when you've got like the chance to play with Catwoman, so you can see what her moves are like.
Think you're smarter than me?
Like maybe with like whip combos and shit, perhaps. I'm attacking. Bah, bah, bah. Yeah, yeah.
My plan! My plan!
Wanna help?
Hit. Christ. Chelsea? No, don't hit that one. You've. I need to swap to Catwoman.
Cipher this!
There we go.
Well, color me triumphant!
That sounds like a very bad deal for everyone.
All before me!
Be my guest.
Hate the fact that he just changes the freaking doofuses. Go on, Selena. Just, oh, fuck's sake. Selena. Now go and smack the fuck out of Eddie.
I cannot be beaten!
£3,000.
My perfect victory!
That should do me nicely.
I will beat you!
Ah, it's a shame that you can avoid that. What you it's a bit stupid.
All yours.
Stranger Things. I'm gonna watch Stranger Things later tonight. Season 3, that is. Also, hello there, Alaina. It's like a robot whenever I say that. Alaina.
Atomize you!
This
Wee.
one's for you, Eddie.
Yeah, that's fine.
Intellectual ubermensch! You won't beat me!
No, 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 no. Knew that wasn't gonna go wrong the second it happened.
You shouldn't be here! You shouldn't have got this far!
I know I shouldn't have got this far, but The things we do for trophies, right? Yes, so many riddles. Well, at least they fucking know. Beat the fuck out of him. Oh yeah. Palm. I could pull off a good mullet.
For the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
Then what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selena. It means we can. I can.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more. Something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
You see, whenever I hear the term chick flick, my mind goes to a very dirty place.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Then again, it's never out of that dirty place, so kind of a pointless statement, but still.
Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair. If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Nigma.
I never need help with anything.
Pure filth, mate. That's all it's all about for me. Forever Grimage. Perpetual dirt, yeah. I like that. Although my band name is Blau Blau Kashuti Pow and the Fisty Punch. I, of course, being the Fisty Punch. Blau Blau Kashuti Pow is just the rest of the band. I'm the Fisty Punch. Also, Infrared Gibbon. I like that.
I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and
It again. There you go.
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself.
Maybe I shouldn't have laid back.
You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead. Do you even...
Oh, I leaned back and then I like sank into my chair. It's so bad.
Gotham's villainous contingent has been brought to task yet again. You should be immensely proud of your achievements. The city is forever in your debt.
It's time for Nightfall.
Everything is in place, sir. The Batwing is on its way to the GCPD rendezvous point.
Mate. I'm not a bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Come on now. Jesus Christ. Rendezvous with the Batwing on the rooftop of GCPD to activate Nightfall protocol. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Who could hate cats, though? I mean, I'm not like the massive, like, you know, cat lover type of guy. I'm not like a huge fan. But I don't hate them. If a cat came up to me, I'd give it a little scratch on the face. I'm like, yeah, there you go. Bruce Wayne does have a kid, Damian Wayne. There you go. With Talia al Ghul, who in this universe is Deed. That's a bit of a shame. Let's just make sure. I love dogs as well, though. I'm a big fan. Huge fan of the Doge. She hates Alaina. You need help, okay? You cannot hate the Doge. The doggies are very nice. I had a dream a few days ago of a Doge licking the fuck out of my face. Because that's what my old dog used to do. Every time I'd see him, he'd be like, he comes bounding over, and he just fucking slobber all over the face. I don't suppose it helped that I licked his face as well. But that's just what we do, you know? The pure love. Right, let's make sure I've got everything. Like, I like to roll around on the floor with dogs and, like, make noises. You gotta get into it, you know? You gotta get really into it, because that's how they do it. So if you do it their way. Here we go. Initiate Nightfall protocol. See, I don't understand this. Nightfall is 7.0 rare, right? 7.0 rare. Where is... Do the Riddler dude. Where's Riddler? There we go. Riddler 7.1. Okay, so that's pretty good. Now, if people have gone through the effort of collecting all the Riddler trophies, yeah, and seeing that final secret scene, why have they not gone through the effort of getting all the random miscellaneous trophies? Because then they could get a platinum trophy essentially for free. They haven't really needed to do anything else. They've collected all the Riddler trophies and done all the riddles and stuff. They've apprehended the Riddler. The most bullshit thing is over and done with. You know what I mean? Bizarre. Anyway, I'm going to activate Nightfall, and you can see the uber secret 100% hidden ending. You're welcome. It's a short ending, but it's really good. I love it.
It's done. Gotham is safe.
Thank you, Bruce. For everything.
Goodbye, Jim.
Be advised. The major threats have been eliminated. It's time to roll out and take our city back.
This is Vicky Vale for GCN reporting live outside Wayne Manor, following the dramatic unmasking of billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne. That's him! Are you still rolling?
Are you sure you want to do this, Master Bruce? I've got to. It's the only way to protect them.
Very well.
We just saw Bruce Wayne, now known to be the masked vigilante Batman, enter his home, refusing to come.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died. A friend once told me that criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. That the only way to beat them was to give them something to be scared of. I understand now. As his world grew darker, so did ours. When his war ended, our lives could begin again. He set us free. To live. To love. There was an inquest, of course. Hundreds of suspects. Who killed Bruce Wayne? I guess we'll never know for sure. So what's next? Criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. What happens when they have nothing to be scared of? Who will protect Gotham now that the Batman is dead? Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Help me!
No one's coming, lady. Take his wallet.
Hey, freak! Maybe you missed the news! Batman's dead!
That look don't scare us no more.
What the hell?
And there is your super secret ending. I could unveil what it all means, and I think I should. But that is the Nightfall Batman. Azrael, you know, the guy we were training, kind of, the guy who showed us his skills. He becomes like a sort of supernatural Batman who takes things a little bit too far, which is what I want to see. I want to see the next one, the next Batman, right? If they ever do, I want to be able to at least play as the Nightfall Batman, because he has, like, as I say, supernatural powers, and he's not just about scaring people. He's like, yeah, he's bad. He's really bad. But he's a lot of fun, you know, to watch. Maybe not to see, but to watch. Hell of a lot of fun. So I want to see what they do with him, because obviously they're going to kind of change it, right? they're going to want to change things up a tiny bit to make sure that it's not exactly like the comics or anything like that. Make sure that it's got a little bit of an adjustment here and there. At least I'd hope so anyway. I like how it shows you bits from Arkham Asylum. You know what I mean? All the memories. Aww. Yeah, there's a lot of effort put into the graphics of this game. Graphics, physics, everything. You can tell this is just like pure love, mate. Pure love. And I have pure love for the game. Look at that. Arkham Asylum, when Jim Gordon died. I'm sorry, Jim. Well, the Scarecrow fight. Look at all that. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, there's so many good things. But if you're like a, you know, crazy, scary, supernatural Batman, you know what I mean? When they're like, oh yeah, Batman's dead, it's not scary anymore. Yeah. He is very scary. And I'd like to see, in a modern take, really modern take, I'd like to see what they would do with that. Because, yeah. I think, I'm not sure, but I believe it actually happens that he ends up killing people as well. I believe. I haven't seen the story thing in a long time. Hey, like it's all the doofs at Rocksteady. Yay. I'll tell you something. His shirt there, the one that says Batman on it, I have that. I've also got an Arkham Asylum shirt that says Inmate on the back. But unfortunately, it's very short around the shoulders, so I get the feeling I might tear it if I wore it. But hang on, is that a Heath Ledger Joker? Yay, cheeky bastard. Nice one. There's one guy in this entire crew, though, who I dislike. Can you tell who it is? He should know who he is. Are you ready? You know who it is. It's this guy. See the guy in the leather jacket? Fuck that guy. Who in their right mind is wearing a Riddler question mark on their shirt? You are the problem, my friend. You are the problem. I bet he did it. I bet he was the guy. Just him on his own. No one else. Just him. He placed them all. I can't believe him. Truly is a sickening display. But there you go. That is the Batman. I wish we could drive that. The Joker-mobile. What did my screenshot look like? Was it good? There's still loads of DLC. I mean, look at that. I'm 49%. Look how the DLC takes up so much. It's ridiculous. But thankfully I got the plat, so it's fine. Ooh, that's a pretty nice screenshot. Look at that. That's a decent screenshot. It's just Wayne Manor. Not bad. Mr. Wayne. Oh. Well, I have become Batman. I have succeeded. The goals have been achieved. I've collected everything. I've done everything. It was good. I enjoyed it. And I'm glad I played it on hard as well, just to get a bit more challenge in there. I suppose if I played it on super easy mode, it would basically be the same, but a little bit less challenge in some aspects. Obviously, challenge is determined by the person playing, but once you sort of get a feel for the game and how everything works, it's not too bad. Like, even in Nightmare mode, I did that, so it's, you know, if I can do it, anyone can. The next game is probably BioShock. Probably. I might change my mind over the weekend, but I doubt that. Although I did just get Dark Souls 1 remastered, so... Ooh. No, I'll probably do BioShock. Spice it up a little bit. Make sure it's, you know, interesting. Keep the spice. But yeah, should be fun. I haven't played BioShock in many years, so you'll have to forgive me, because there's so many things. So many things. like all the collectibles I'm gonna have to get. I'm probably gonna forget about them, and you can only do certain things in one playthrough, you know. So you go through one playthrough, and then if you've missed anything, there's no going back. There's no like New Game Plus. There's no crazy shit, right? There's none of this. Oh, level select. Oh, this. Oh, I'm gonna go. You can go back, thankfully, but you have to remember to do it. If you get to the end, you've made a grave error. Also, I've got to find every upgrade station as well, which, yeah, that'll be fun. Hopefully I can find like a decent enough guide that just reminds me, oh yeah, go here, oh yeah, go there. There'll be a video guide out there somewhere, which I'll probably stick open, just so I can collect every single thing, because I think there's like 70-something hidden throughout all the chapters, and some are in some crazy spots. Like, you'd never even think to look there. Like, behind a door, in a bin, underneath the bin, actually. You move it around, underneath the toilet, around the side. Oh, look, there's a little audio log, and it goes, hello. I like to drink the liquid from the toilets. And that's it. But you have to collect it. It's ridiculous. Bioshock's good. Most people would consider it a horror. Especially when it first came out, people did. We'll talk about that when we get there, right? Anyway, cheers muchly. And I shall probably do the Bioshock soon TM. Enjoy your weekend. Hopefully you don't die of heat like I have been doing. Fuck me. I'm gonna go dip my head in ice and cryogenically freeze myself until Monday. Thank you very much. And as always, take care.